Our final day in Ouro Preto, and we have seen a few things. So we've arrived at our new destination. We are now in Ouro Preto, up in the mountains, the old gold mining town, and here is our accommodations for the next 3 nights. Very nice, I think.
Here's our first old historic church in Ouro Preto. We're walking down towards the main square. It's very misty. We're getting nearer and nearer the historic centre now. Unfortunately, it seems to be one of those towns where traffic can go everywhere. So here's the main square, Praça Tiradentes. So it turns out this building is a museum, and it was a very interesting museum. It had paintings, Catholic statues, lots of Jesus's bleeding, and also some really interesting history and torture implements that were used to torture the poor slaves. Morning in Ouro Preto. We've just come out of our hotel and are about to walk into the centre.
Ouro Preto is famous because of its gold discoveries back in the 16th and 17th century. At one time it was the richest city in the world, one of the largest slave populations in the world. It's also where they devised many ways to torture said slaves. This hill is really, really steep. I don't know whether you can get how steep that is, but it is bloody, bloody steep.
It's hard to see how very steep it is on this camera, but imagine a 1-in-1 gradient, you've probably more or less got it. We're just having a break at a little cafe overlooking Ouro Preto. The view is fantastic and it's really pleasant just sitting here outside. It's actually a chocolate shop, but it does serve coffee, albeit in tiny little cups. We're walking now through the old streets of Ouro Preto. You can see all the amazing old buildings. Very scenic. Beautiful view of Ouro Preto from the park here. Absolutely gorgeous.
I'm walking down some steps at the moment and recording, so probably not a good idea, so I'll try not to tip over and fall over. So we've just spent some time in this little park. It's nice to be away from all the traffic that seems to be forever on the streets of Ouro Preto, but anyway, it's a nice town. And it's very nice to be in this little park, and I've seen lots of little birds, a couple of lizards, some butterflies. Up there, see? I think second one looks good.
This is a red ale. This is a pale ale.
Okay. We're in a cervejeria. We've just ordered 2 pints of dark ale on tap.
Okay, time to try the nectar of the gods. I have to say, that is very nice.
So this is Ouro Preto's most famous church. It's designed by Alejandrino, and you can see all the curves in the entranceway and also around the sides. We've just bought two beautiful pairs of earrings. They're in their wrappers at the moment. That's the other pair. A late birthday present. Absolutely gorgeous.
So now we won't be able to eat for a week because Diane spent all our food money. So we've come to the ice creamery to get Sunday ice cream. I think I'm going for pistachio and coffee. Thank you very much. Mario, I've got my ice cream and now I'm going to eat it. I got dulce leche on the bottom and pistachio on top. Very good choice, I can tell you that. I like my dulce leche.
I'm eating my artisanal ice cream, chocolate and strawberry. Really delicious.
We are now standing in front of the oldest opera theatre in the Americas. It's still used as a theatre today, even after all this time. 1770 it was opened, there you go.
Here is the Church of the Pillars.
We've just walked back from the city and this is our posada we're staying in tonight. Between 4:30 and 6 they have afternoon tea. We are just I'm taking coffee and cake.
Here I am taking tea in the courtyard of our posada. It's still a bit hot to drink, so I'll put it back down. I hope Matthew shows you the hen in a cage.
I will. I think we could get used to this type of living.
It's lovely.
This is the dinner for our last night in Ouro Preto, and Diane is having a typical meal from the menu, which is chicken with okra, which looks absolutely delicious. And I am having the typical meal, which looks like I'm just having lemons, but no, I'm not just having lemons. I am having oranges. I am having rice, and it's a mixed meat dish with local spices, which should be delicious, I hope. Our final day in Ouro Preto, and we have seen a few things today. We have seen beautiful little hummingbirds, about 3 or 4 different species. We have seen something that Diane will be very happy to report on.
A black-tufted marmoset and her baby. Beautiful little animals.
I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it myself.
And we saw a gilded tanager, who is beautiful.
And yes, gilded tanagers are very, very beautiful. All up, a very good day for spotting wildlife in the middle of a town or a small city. And to cap it all off, we went and saw one of the older churches of Brazil, which is also one of the richest churches. It's covered in something like 480 kilos of gilt gold. But I've had enough of churches now, so I don't mind if I don't see any more for a while.